Greetings, I'm Pillar Nexus, and I'm sorry if it's kind of hard to hear me from certain distances, but I'm going to be working on my bedroom today and maybe talking about some stuff that went on. So, yesterday I started working on a video for showing me putting together this little kind of model that I got from a gift thing, random ass gift thing, and one of the frustrations of trying to put that thing together and just not having enough to talk about. It's like, man, this video isn't working. So it's gone. I ended up putting the thing together while watching a movie that I wrote in. It's pretty good. And then I've got these other three that maybe I can make a video out of it, or just work on them privately. I still want to, but I still care about it. Making content out of putting these figures together. Last time I made content out of putting stuff together was Cosmosia. If you've seen it, subtitling that thing manually was a gigantic pain in the ass. And it's like, if I ever do something like that again, it's going to be for a video that's like 15 minutes or less. Hell, there's some stuff I wasn't even sure about. So, enough of my stuff is shipping right now. I think I can go ahead and move it off what I've got coming. So, Soccer Arms, the little 99 games did their new thing. Yeah, I went ahead and got all three boxes. All three. And I'm going to try to make a day out of getting people to the game store to play. Let's do that forward a bit. My old Soccer Arms set is going to be retired. And by retired, I mean it's going to go into the game store. Used games, shit. So, there's that. I already bought card sleeves. At least the regular cards. Tarot sleeves. I should still have some of those around, I think. Yeah. Also, Clout Fantasy. I finally found my booster box. Spit my tea. Yeah, it was actually a pretty decent price too. But yeah, old shit's expensive. If you're like me and you like buying crap from way back when, those days of gaming, you know how expensive it gets. And then thirdly was more Vice Schwartz Hololive. Because I might make something out of playing that on a weekly basis. I come in earlier to the game store on Tuesdays. Do something with that. Oh yeah, I bought a container for Horizon Zero Dawn for all those tiny ass pieces. Sorry for the sound of paper. I'm gonna have to wash that out massively. Yeah, there's another game I want to play. Set up a day to play that game a whole lot is the Horizon Zero Dawn. It's like, I bought this game, I bought all the fucking expansions. Why the hell don't I set up a date and run it? And it's like, okay, I'm gonna find a day in March or April. Roll off the mat I was covering my table. From taking this little table down, I'm going to be, among other things today, putting together an office chair of all things, because I've been needing to replace the one that I had so badly. The one I had previously was used, and it's on the side of my bed also having problems with bed bugs that have been crawling into the crevice between the back and the seat, causing no end of trouble. Especially where, you know how sometimes if you're wearing a shirt and jeans, the shirt's kind of short, right? The shirt rises up, so your skin's like touching the seat. Yeah, I was starting to break out there. I was starting to break out on my arms too because of it. So yeah, let's solve problems today. Let's solve problems in the long run. I'm getting a replacement for my bed too. The mom's gonna get a rental truck, and she's got a friend who's got mattresses they're not using, good old queen size, because anything smaller than queen size is just not enough. We go get that squared away, and somewhere in that process, deal with this bed bug problem once and for all. I'm going to be doing a deep clean of this bedroom, and I'm going to see if I can do it in the next couple weeks. But yeah, brand new office chair, heavily discounted because work is awesome like that. Yes. Working in retail, the one benefit I like is getting discounts on shit. And I appreciate that I can use my discount on family as well. You know, as long as I'm there, my mom saves, like I save, and that helps her out. That's almost as good as right, as far as she's concerned. Big work cardboard to figure out what to do with. Yeah. So this is going to be my great big project today. Is putting together this chair. The old chair's going to go outside. Maybe the cold will help kill what's left of the bugs that might be nesting. And then, what else am I doing today? So yeah, I was thinking about getting back into watching anime. Yeah, and yesterday I was feeling kind of negative. Maybe I should watch, Gundam anime because I'm putting together Gundam figures, and I realized, I don't give as much of a shit about anime as I used to. It's like I respect the art form, but holy crap, I keep seeing a lot of the same tropes over and over and over, and it's feeling exhausting. And I hate feeling negative like that, but I don't know. It'd be nice to find something kind of refreshing, or just something that does it really freaking well. Every anime's got their own approach. And there's a lot of adaptations as well, and it's like, where's all the original shit? That's part of what I liked about watching Urahara. No, that was an adaptation in some way. That's what I liked about watching Flip Flappers, was that it wasn't a direct adaptation of anything else. It was just inspired by Pretty Cure and other things. And people might be like, "Oh, if you're watching an adaptation, you should go read the source, go get the source material." I don't have the fucking time, really. I just don't have the time anymore. I've got work. I've got other things I'd rather be doing. The things I have time for these days are watching YouTubers. That's another thing is money. Crunchyroll, at its absolute cheapest, is $8 and online tax per month, because Colorado is like that. And watching YouTube is free. I'd rather have to deal with ads on YouTube, but I'm looking at a lot of what Crunchyroll has to offer, and they have premiumed the ever-living crap out of what they got. There's like very few things that are without it these days. So with that price gate there, that's more of a consideration of, okay, what quality is this? This has to be worth what I'm paying for, and if all I'm seeing is the same old shit with a new coat of paint, then is it really worth it? There's the content as well. Like, sometimes violence gets like really exhausting. There's too much of it. Like, I've watched through the first 3 seasons of Attack on Titan. That was back in 2020, and it was interesting, but I'm not sure if I'm ready to watch however long this the remaining series, however fucking long it's gonna be. Jeez. And then I believe I made it clear before that I find the concept of death games to be too dark for my taste. And yet, there's an idea that if you're also following me on Twitter, you probably seen the tweet that, if there was ever a submit your idea for a death game anime contest, I have something. That something is very, very fucked up. I can't lie. I probably should go into detail on it, just in case it ever actually fucking happens. I'm making the legs for the chair. We got the cushions out for the backrest and the seat. This does not have arms. Actually, considering how the other one made my arms break out last time, probably better without it. And then, yeah, going back to the whole adaptation thing, it's like, okay, maybe they're right on a lot of it, but if someone ever wants to, if someone's ever trying to get the point across, like, oh hey, the original is better, the source material is better. I always remember to point to fucking bunny drop and say, bullshit. It is. Yeah, take that. But you know what? Animation also has a lot of opportunities as well. I guess the one point where I do stick up more for the manga than the anime is Cardcaptor Sakura. Although there are some things I can't really stick up for, and you know what they are. There's a lot of crap to this chair. I haven't put together one of these in a long ass time. In a long ass time. The chair was a hell of a lot simpler too. Yeah, I don't know how this is going to sound when I'm done, but I'm going to listen to all 16 plus minutes. Jeez. Oh yeah, get some more tea. Arizona green tea, good shit. Yeah, getting back into anime, it's an option that I'm willing to consider. I mean, watching YouTubers is fun. I love listening to them talk about whatever. Playing certain games. I'm not really one for watching horror games get played. Kind of, mainly because my own heart just can't take it. Although, maybe if I were in better fucking shape. I guess there's something else for me to do as well. Is spend more time these days that I have off of work and actually fucking exercise. I'm sorry for swearing so much, but man, I'm trying to sort myself out lately, and it's hard. I'm doing my best. Got 5 caster wheels, 5 legs, 1 central piece, 1 back connection piece, the seat lift, and the 2 cushions. And for what it's worth, it looks like everything's pretty much here. That's reassuring. Life sucks to go to open something up and it's like, shit, I'm missing something. God damn it. The last time it happened was back in my 40k days. Box of Dark Eldar Scourges. One of them's missing a fucking wing. Having to buy a alternate manufacturer set of wings for that Scourge. And the wings themselves are a giant pain in the ass to actually put on there and hold with the freaking glue. The hydraulic lift. Or gas lift, whatever. Alright. I'm not sure how many of you want to hear me putting this shit together. So I'm going to bring it to an end pretty soon. But yeah, 40k. Is there an army I never played for 40k? I've played Marines, I played Chaos, I've played Eldar lightly, Dark Eldar quite a bit. Orcs were a big thing for me. Tower, not as big, but I did a bit with them. Necrons, Tyranids. Tyranids I got into kind of early. Imperial Guard. Yeah, I've I kind of missed the game, but it's like, man, it got expensive. And this is running over 20 minutes now. So I'm thinking I'm going to bring it to an end soon. I'm going to be putting this together. I would love to show it, but I don't want to show my face. I made a point to delete my picture from the past because just to be careful. Things are kind of nuts lately. Maybe, I don't know, maybe things will get better in time. But it's just, people are just weird about shit. Massive. People just get obsessed over the craziest things. So, you know what? I'm just gonna. I should do better to protect myself. Um, the best I can. So, thank you very much for listening. This has been Pillar, and I'll see you next time.